Welcome to this ancient Greek tutorial. In this video, you'll learn the rest of pronunciation. Let's get into it. Last video, we learned the sounds of single letters. However, the sounds of some letters change when placed together. With vowels, these combinations are called diphthongs, and we will now learn how to pronounce them. Let's go through the diphthongs. The combination of alpha and iota sounds like I, as in I'll. This diphthong is pronounced like ow, as in plow. This diphthong is pronounced a, as in vein. This sounds like it's spelled. It has an epsilon and an upsilon, sounding like O. This diphthong is also pronounced as it's spelled. It sounds like O. This makes an oi sound, as in boil. The diphthong of omicron and upsilon sounds like oo, as in tour. This diphthong sounds like we, like the we in sweet. This diphthong is also pronounced as it sounds, O. Do you see these? These are each vowels with a small iota, called an iota subscript, beneath them. In Erasmian pronunciation, these are pronounced exactly the same as they are without the iota subscript. In ancient pronunciation, the iota is slightly pronounced. A useful hint is that an alpha with a small iota will always be long, letting you easily tell the syllable length. One last thing of note. For accent purposes, the diphthongs I and oi still count as short when at the end of the word. Note that this is only when they are at the very end of the word. If even a single consonant is after them, they will count as long. You will learn why this is important in the next video. Consonants can also be combined. We see these with the letter gamma. When placed before another gamma, a kappa, a chi, or a xi, it turns into an n. So this is pronounced ng, as in thing. This is pronounced nk, as in ankle. This is pronounced ngh, and this is pronounced nks, like sphinx. Another important topic to cover is the distinction between rough and smooth breathing. Smooth breathing is how we've been pronouncing the vowels so far. Rough breathing sounds like a vowel with the letter H before it. For example, and is pronounced with smooth breathing, while hand is pronounced with rough breathing. In ancient Greek, there isn't a letter signifying breathing, but two marks. If a word starts with a vowel or a combination of vowels, a breathing mark will be placed on the last vowel before the first consonant. The breathing mark tells us which breathing should be used. The breathing marks aren't used anywhere else in the word, as there isn't any rough breathing elsewhere, except for after theta, chi, and phi in ancient pronunciation. A rough breathing mark will also be seen when a word begins with rho, as a rho beginning a word will always have rough breathing on the first vowel or diphthong. When a word begins with a capital letter, as is the case with proper nouns and the start of quotes, the breathing mark, if applicable, will be placed to the left of the letter. Now that we've learned the letters, let's do some practice. I will put the names of famous people from history and myth onto the screen. Try to guess who they are. We will cover accents in the next video, but you can ignore them for now. Here we go. Did you get it? It sounds like Platon. It's Plato. How about this? Thesos sounds like Theseus. The wise will have no problem with this. it's Ἀθηνᾶ or Athena. Do you recognize this person? It's Hellene or Helen. Who's he? He's Alexandros or Alexander. How about him? It's Achilleus or Achilles. Did you get it? Socrates or Socrates. This one's a bit harder. It's Ganymedes or Ganymede. How about him? It's Xerxes or Xerxes, king of kings of the Achaemenid Empire. Congratulations for making it to the end of this video. You should now know the Greek alphabet and how to pronounce ancient Greek. In the next video, we will focus on the accent system.